Emily yearned to paint. Her heart saw canvases everywhere. She imagined vibrant colors and bold strokes, but the city was a tough place to dream. Emily worked odd jobs to survive. She painted whenever she could. Late nights, early mornings, her tiny apartment became her studio. But doubt crept in. Was she good enough? Would anyone ever see her work? One day she met Mr. Johnson at the local art supply store. He saw her potential immediately. Mr. Johnson, a retired art professor, offered to mentor her. Emily hesitated, afraid to hope, but something in his kind eyes convinced her. Mr. Johnson's studio was a sanctuary. Sunlight streamed through the windows. Paintings adorned the walls, each telling a story. He pushed Emily to experiment. He encouraged her to find her own voice. "Don't be afraid to feel," he'd say. "Let it flow onto the canvas." Emily blossomed under his guidance. Her strokes grew bolder, her colors more vibrant. Her paintings began to reflect the world through her own unique lens. She found her voice, full of emotion and honesty. Mr. Johnson encouraged Emily to enter a prestigious art competition. Emily was terrified. The thought of others judging her work filled her with dread. But Mr. Johnson believed in her. He gently nudged her forward. "You have a gift, Emily," he said. "Share it with the world." Emily took a deep breath and agreed. She poured her heart and soul into her paintings. She thought of Mr. Johnson's words, "Let it flow," and so she did. Emily won first place. The news came as a shock. Her paintings, filled with raw emotion and vibrant life, captivated the judges, but her joy was short-lived. Mr. Johnson had fallen ill. He passed away soon after, leaving a gaping hole in Emily's life. Emily was devastated. But she knew what she had to do. She poured her grief into her art. She dedicated her first solo exhibition to Mr. Johnson. Her paintings, now imbued with a profound depth of emotion, resonated deeply with viewers. The exhibition was a success. Critics praised Emily's raw honesty and the transformative power of her art. Emily understood. Art could turn pain into beauty. It could inspire. It could heal. Mr. Johnson had taught her that, and now through her art she would share his legacy with the world.